Today I will be reacting to a video of Little Boosie going off on Lori Harvey about being with too many guys in 1 year. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. But first, watch the entire video. Next, I will not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if you haven't subscribed to my second channel, who is Anthony Spade, the link is in the description. All right, today I'm going to be reacting to a video of Little Boosie that went viral on World Star, as he explains that women should not be celebrating women who sleep with a lot of guys and ignoring the women who choose to stick with one man. That seems to be a curse in society. All of these women, I don't care who you are, where you from, every woman in the world wants to be married. Every woman in the world wants to have someone that adores them. They do not like being alone at all. But what people are not understanding is, how come women are congratulating the men? Why are women congratulating other women who sleep around with a lot of guys? Now, we understand that women want equality. So you may look at guys. Guys may say that amongst each other, like, oh, I had this many girls, or I had that many girls. It's different when it comes to men. And women would be like, well, what's the difference? One is living life through logic. The other is living life through emotion, which means every time you're with a different guy, you keep a piece of you with him and you hold on to a piece of him. If women have been with 10 guys, chances are she's not going to be able to pair bond. In other words, she's not going to be able to spiritually connect with a man, and it will always be based off of materialistic things. That's what a lot of you guys are not seeing in Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey, whose father is Steve Harvey, she dates a lot of different guys. She even dated P. Diddy and his son because she doesn't have any ability to pair bond. So whatever gives her the attention that makes her feel good, you have to understand, attention is the new drug. So whoever she has to be with to get the attention to make her feel good is where she's going to go. That's the difference between a man and a woman. Men can always pair bond. When a woman loses the ability to pair bond, her soul would be for sale. And that's what we're going to be reacting to today as Boosie explains what's going on. Let's get to it.
I wake up to all these Lord Harvey fans on my ass. How about I'm hating on Lord? What I want hate on Lord for? I just said y'all got it f***ed up saying that's goals. If you saying that's goals, that means you want your daughter to 7 or 8, 9 niggas in a couple months in the industry. If that's goals, if that's cool with you for your daughter doing that, then I can't say. But what's wrong with y'all motherfuckers is...
Okay, Boosie is right. If you're saying that it should be goals to be like Lori Harvey, that means that you want your daughters to go sleeping around like Lori Harvey. You want your daughters to have a bad name, but the only thing that counts is that she's famous. I've told people this before. In Hollywood, wherever that's at, it's not what you think it is. It's not. There's no morality in Hollywood. It's all based off of status and money. That's the only thing that matters. In order for you to be successful in Hollywood, believe it or not, you got to know some dirt on somebody else, which is why you see people like this continue to prosper and continue to get ahead. It's because it's not frowned upon. It's actually glorified. If you look at Aisha Curry with Steph Curry, no one sees the disrespect that she's doing to this man by constantly needing attention from other men. Why? Because we live in a society where everything is moralless, and everything became moralless in order for a woman to go out and feel like a whore to get attention so she feels good.
Y'all salute the woman who get passed around, but y'all dog the woman who stick by they nigga when they nigga f*** over. Y'all dog the real bitches who stick by they nigga. You heard me? But y'all salute the bitches who go from hand to hand. The world f***ed up. But the woman who stick by her nigga, find her one celebrity and stick by that nigga, she's stupid.
And Boosie is right. We're living in a world where the world is messed up. Well, women will congratulate the whore and ignore the good girl that she wants to be treated like. What kind of situation is that? You respect the whore, but you want people to treat you like you the good woman. You want the guy that the good woman gets, but you still want to be a whore. That's where women are at in these confusing times when it comes to relationship. All I got to say is if she ain't holding you down, she's slowing you down. You see the conditions that we're living in and you're seeing the brainwash. Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. But first, watch the entire video. Next, I would not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if you haven't subscribed to my second channel, who is Anthony Spade, the link is in the description. All right, today we're going to be talking about Dr. Dre and April Jones. Now, everybody know Dr. Dre has been going through a divorce, a nasty divorce at that. And we also know April Jones have been passed around throughout the Hollywood entertainment business. She was with Omarion. She has 2 kids with Omarion. Then she started dating Omarion's best friend. Well, not his best friend, but his bandmate, somebody that he's known for years. He's been on tour with, he was in a group with. And then she dogged him out. Little Fish, she dogged him out. So she has a reputation for chewing up beta males and spitting them out. Now she's with Dr. Dre. And I guess everyone has confirmed the dating. All right. Let's talk about why you think that would be going on and why to the average person it may be looked at as weird, but things are different in Hollywood. And that's what I'm going to say. In Hollywood, the entertainment business, there is no morality. All right? Morality doesn't exist. If you plan on being famous or you plan on taking your money to the next level, the higher you go up with money, the more insecure people get, the freakier the fetishes are, the more bad things are just ignored because majority of people's souls are for sale. So when you start getting around to Hollywood caters to both aspects of what people are trying to achieve, what the majority is trying to achieve, and that's fame and money. So once you achieve the fame and money, you start to think that your life is different than someone that doesn't have the fame and money through the programming of the brain. People just treat you different whenever you have money. So when you get inside of this world of success, you'll notice it's very egotistical and a lot of insecure people with egos. So there's a lot of money, but you're supposed to ignore a lot of things that the average person is going to care about. So understand that for one. They are together because it's not frowned upon amongst the elites that have the money, that have the success, that have everything. It's not frowned upon them. There's no morality. There's morality in middle class. It's not morality whenever you get in the upper world. Next, he's over 50. She's still young. Like when you get over 50 and you're rich like that, you don't really care anymore. You're going to go for the girl that knows how to play the role. April is not that bad looking. She's not. He's used to women that have been ran through. That's just what happens in Hollywood. The prettiest girls do the nastiest things in Hollywood. That's what Dr. Dre is used to. He's been Dr. Dre for over 40 years now. He's been amongst the elite for a long time. So when it comes to women, he wants a young chick. Los Angeles and Hollywood is the only place that I know that I've seen 65-year-old ugly fat white dudes, but really rich, married to like 19-year-old beautiful black women. And I've said that plenty of times. I've said that a lot. When it comes to this money, don't nobody care. Dr. Dre is at the point, all his kids are grown. He's going to be paid for the rest of his life, regardless how this divorce goes down or not, even though it's really, really ugly. All he really wants is good sex. Like, let's just be honest. All he needs is a girl that's good in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Could show off a little bit. Things like that. Could be flashy. She already got a name. It's a clout chase. It's a bona fide clout chase. You know that and I know it. It's a clout chase. But it's not going to hurt him. He's getting a divorce. He wants to feel young again. Can you blame him? Can you blame him if you was worth billions of dollars? Could you blame him for wanting to be with a young chick that's already broken in and already has a name? He ain't looking to start no family. He ain't looking to do none of that. That man ain't looking to, he's trying to have fun. I guarantee you, when it's all said and done, there's going to be another April Jones to Dr. Dre than it is April Jones getting another Dr. Dre. I can guarantee you that, but this is not going to last long. Next, it's just a divorce bounce back. All right, most guys that go through a divorce, matter of fact, all guys that go through a divorce is going to do that. They're going to bounce back with a chick that's going to be easy and easy to get and also easy on the eye. Every man is going to do it. You're just seeing his live broadcast because he's a celebrity and his entire life is actually in the tabloids. That's the only reason why everyone is really looking at it. But it's not a simp thing. I wouldn't call him a simp for it. I'll just say, hey, this man's looking to get his balls licked, have a little fun, and ain't nothing wrong with being with a girl who has some controversy to add a little bit of excitement to his life. Call it a day. He's rich enough now that if she get out of line, security gonna take care of that, and they'll replace her overnight. All right. So hopefully you guys are able to get the message here and understand that when it comes to like guys like Dr. Dre, these women ain't nothing, man. He know they for the streets. All he want is good sex. Right? Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. Remember, she ain't holding you down. She ain't slowing you down. Hasta la vista.